Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are currently on Eventide Isle, having just helped these two Koroks reunite. And now we have to get this boat back to, what was his name, Garini? I think that was his name. Anyway, we're going to take it back to Garini in Lurelin Village so that he can use it to reopen his shop. But it was a bit too slow for my liking, so... Oh, come on, there we go. So let's move this here, and then get another fan out. And put this on the other side. That's pretty close. Now, there are a few things I could say about what this looks like. I'm going to say Mickey Mouse, and leave it at that. Whoa, what's... Did I drop the boat on something? Okay, it seems to drift to the right, but other than that, much better simply by being faster. Yeah, I don't think those little Zalfos have any hope of catching up to us. Yeah, this boat drifts slightly to the right. So I don't have the fans perfectly centered, but... It sounds like something's caught under there. I don't see anything. Okay, I have to go around this cape. Yeah, it does seem like the fan placement is not perfectly centered, but having a second fan definitely makes it go faster. So, on average, this is definitely a better build. There's a flock of birds flying around up ahead. I wonder what they're interested in. Usually that's a sign that you can find something there. Can't see anything. Maybe they're just interested in all the fish. Yeah, that's a lot of fish. Big school of them. Okay, there's Lurelin. Maybe even a third fan to make it go even faster. Well, once I deliver this to Gurini, I don't need to care. There's another fan and a steering stick over there. Ah, is that a boat? Why do people ask such silly questions? Hey, over here and bring that boat. You found a boat for me. Thank you so much. Kind of, assuming things there, aren't you, Gurini? I mean, granted, yes, I did, but you should ask first, maybe? Anyway, such generosity demands swift action. So, if you'll just excuse me for a bit. So I need this part. And that goes there, I think. Ah, get that out of the way, and yeah? No? Maybe? Yes, it's done. Can I have my Zonai items back? Ta-da! What do you think? I'm going to call this fine vessel the ever-lovely Mubs. Who's Mubs? Okay, well, whatever. Something about giving it a name really makes it more important to me. Here, take this. It's the least I can do after you help me reopen my store. Okay. This is a very rare thing you can't buy anywhere. Actually, I'll bet I probably could buy it somewhere. I don't sell star fragments either, but my shop does try to stock rarer things you can't find elsewhere if I can. I take pride in my goods, so please come back to shop whenever you like. Okay. Octorok stuff, crabs, and porgies. I really hoped he was going to have arrows. Who's that? Oh, okay. It's one of the Hateno guys with one of those funny hats they wear. For a moment there I thought it was Zelda. Kind of looked like her from a distance. And then, of course, it would have been a Yiga trap because, you know, Zelda's not exactly in any shape to appear normally. Let's see what this guy is doing here. Roads. So you're our savior, huh? I thought you'd be tougher looking. But you must be pretty strong beneath the surface. Did I tell you before in Hateno Village that my wife is from here? She'd been feeling awful ever since those pirates attacked. But after you sent them packing, we decided it was time to move. Guess I should start learning the ins and outs of the Lurelin dialect. That's okay. Talk your own way. That always kind of startles me when I see it. Lover's Pond. Oh, of course that would seem odd. I'm not in Gerudo Town after all. Have you ever heard of Lover's Pond? It's a lake on the summit of the mountain over there. Tuft Mountain is called. Lover's Pond was a fabled place when I was young. It was said that you could find your true love there. I searched and searched and searched, but I couldn't find it. Finally, I gave up. Who would have thought I'd end up so close to it all these years later? Yeah, I read somewhere that at these heart-shaped ponds, you're supposed to be able to find fairies. You know, those little pink floating balls of light. I certainly wouldn't mind having a few more in my inventory. But I went there once before, in a previous episode, and there wasn't anything there. Sounds like there's all kinds of fancy stories about the place. About things you can find. Yeah, I would like to have more of these. Well, let's take a quick jaunt up there and see what we can see. And as long as I have a bit of time to kill before the blood moon reaches its peak, I might as well. What's that big old sky island above us? Looks like a boss arena. Or more accurately, a mini-boss arena. Let's take a look at the map. I was thinking maybe it was... Oh, Barracudas. No, I wasn't thinking it was Barracudas. I was thinking maybe it was the island where I found that King Gleok a ways back. But no, that one's over above Eventide Island. Yeah. I remember reading somewhere there were supposed to be fairies here. Maybe it's kind of the same as in Breath of the Wild, where if you have too many fairies in your inventory, they don't appear. So if I hold these like this, they're technically not in my inventory anymore. No, that's not working. Nothing's appearing. Okay, put them away. There's a Korok thingy up there. I wonder what that island straight above is. Go. let's see. I want to kill those Aracudas and harvest their bits. What? I thought I really had him there. Oh dear. All right, well. Looks like Aracuda wings are kind of rare. Alright, let's see. So, main goal, get lots and lots of arrows. I have quite a few already. But I just want to make sure that I can shoot things as much as I want and not worry about running out. Where's Beetle? There he is. Huh? You show up in all kinds of places, don't you? Or have you been looking for me, Wow, is that a rugged rhino beetle I spy in your inventory? I love rugged rhino beetles. Will you give it to me? I'll give you something in exchange. How about a tough vegetable omelet? Okay. Oh, thank you. I knew you looked like a stand-up fellow. Now, excuse me while I spend the day spoiling this darling beetle. So, what have you got? All the arrows, please. All the arrows, please. Okay. And now... what's that? Oh! I was about to say, did I leave a Korok there? But no, that's the cherry blossom tree. Which I don't need anymore because I found all the caves. Let's remove that so that I don't mistake it for something else again. Yeah, I'll have to remove all of those. I don't need to worry about the cherry blossom trees anymore. I don't even need them to find caves if I want to go back to them. They're all marked on my map now. Alrighty. Hey, thanks again for that beetle earlier. If you find another one, I'll take it tomorrow. Today I'm busy taking care of this sweetheart. Okay, arrows. Okay, I've broken 400 arrows. That is to say, I have more than 400 arrows. Okay, what next? Go around the edge of the map, or go up the center now? Well, up the center, I think. I wonder, does the Korok Forest store sell arrows? I got the impression it only sold mushrooms, but I could be wrong about that. Best shop in Hyrule, you say? Hi, Link. Morning. You shopping? This shop has the best goods in all of Hyrule. I'm serious. Even I feel a sense of pride about it, and I don't even work here. Let's see. That's a good number of arrows. 5 bundles, I believe. Yeah, this. I think this whole set is available for sale in Gerudo Town. Alright, let's go check out the Korok Forest shop. Maybe they will have arrows. If they do, lucky bonus. Also, how many bows do I have right now? I could get another Forest Dweller bow. I could replace this one with another Forest Dweller bow. The Forest Dweller bow is objectively better. 3 arrows at 15 attack power each instead of 2 at 14. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Thanks for letting me help you save Hyrule, Mr. Hero. Okay. They do have arrows here. I'm going to need to switch to the Rito gear. What's it called? Snow Quill? The Snow Quill set? I have a cheap axe. Okay. Might take 2 drops. Huh. Only a single arrow. And a bunch of tree nuts. We have to get it back? What? Oh, look at that. I remember that thing. There was one of those in Gerudo Town. It took me a bit of work to figure out what to do with it. Everything safe? Yes. There's the ice Gleeok. I've fought a lightning and fire Gleeok. I need to take care of one of those too. But later. I don't want to get distracted. And look who's here. Come on, talk to me. Hello? Hey, thanks again for that beetle earlier. Okay. Okay, that puts me on almost 500 arrows. Right. And off to Gerudo Town. There are 2 more stables, I think. And then there's Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. So I'm almost done with my shopping spree. Da, da, da. When I was playing Breath of the Wild, it took me an annoyingly long time to recognize that the Gerudo Town song here is a remixed version of the Rito theme from Wind Waker. But yeah, it's a remix of the theme song from the volcanic island where the Rito live in Wind Waker. It just sounded so different that it took me forever to recognize it. Finally, no more snow. Oh, this thing just jumped about on its own. I better pick it up just in case. You know, you don't want it to come to life and start attacking people or something. Okay, chillfin trout. How many of those do I even have? Alrighty. So then there's the Tabantha Bridge stable. And I don't remember the name of it, but the stable that's near the northern edge of the Great Plateau. And I think that's all the stables. At least all the stables where beetles still to be found. Speaking of, there he is, right below us. Okay. Why are the arrows? Okay. I'm above 500 now, but I'm not going to quit. And I forgot to pick up the Forest Dweller's bow while I was there at the Deku Tree. Darn it. Humph. Bonk, bonk. Okay. There we go. Wait a second, are we talking about this well right here? I've never found this well? I haven't, it's not on the minimap. Huh? This one I'm kind of embarrassed by, I have to admit. Alright, lots of swimming it looks like. Doesn't look like anything particularly special, just sticky-footed things, glowing cave things, and luminous stone. Alright then. Huh? I believe that's all the stables. I mean, there's this stable here, but I don't believe Beetle hangs out there anymore. Because they're... if they haven't closed... they were closing. And I think it's pretty much done. Alright, let's go to Karakara Bazaar. Not really dressed for the desert. So I'll have to fix that. There's the Desert Bow stuff. Perfect. Now let's see. So she has food and Lizalfo's tails. Oh, I don't need that, but thank you. More food, basically. Ahaha. Now that the sand shroud is lifted, the weather's perfect for some exploring. How about something to keep yourself safe? We'll take them. Thanks for the offer of the inn, but we're kind of in a hurry. Don't mind me just beaming out. And here we go. And while I'm here, I should check the armor shop to see about that armor set that I was talking about earlier. It really is nice to be back out under the sun again. This view is what makes Gerudo Town so special. And there should be more customers too. Now's the time to really go all out. I heard the new big thing is attaching all kinds of stuff to arrows before you shoot them, so I've really stocked up. You don't see a shop this hip very often, am I right? I've realized I need to be more accepting of change, and that includes accepting Vo, like you. Okay, how many do you want? All of them, please. All of them? There's 3, so that'll come to 60 rupees. Okay. The trope of the awkward old person who talks about being hip. It's always there somewhere. Yeah. Honestly, I always feel like I'm intruding when I'm here. I mean, the chief herself has said it's okay, but still. I don't like the thought of, you know, invading women's safe space like this. Oh, wait a second. This isn't where to get the luminous gear? Well then, suddenly I'm not too sure. Well, you know what? I do need these. I haven't gotten them yet. 1200. And then 1300. Alright. Now let's see. Ooh, another one that I don't need anymore. Let's see if I remember correctly. Near the Skyview Tower over here, almost directly north, that river that flows out of the cave. If I remember correctly, and I don't know for sure that I do, in that cave right there is a Rare Ore Talus monster. Now getting these guys back out. would be useful. I know there is a talus in this cave. It might be I might be remembering wrong, and it's actually a luminous stone talus. Okay, I saw one of those Aracudas out of the corner of my eye, and I didn't know what it was. But I think it's a rare ore talus. Yeah, the rare type. That's perfect. I just noticed the water is rather swiftly flowing in my direction. That'll make getting over there a little bit tricky. I was going to change into the Fierce Deity set and just go straight there. And I probably could have, couldn't I? Oh, and I also read somewhere that a decent source of money is going down to the depths, buying this stuff from the bargainer statues down there, spending pose for it, and then bringing it back to the surface and selling it. Like, I have 2 of these. I could sell this one. I have 2 of these. I could sell one of them. Etc., etc. Alright, you. Okay. Which one's the top? There's the top. And he slipped out right from under me. Of course he did. Oh, man. Can I do it on you, Sidon? No, I can't. Okay, I need a better weapon. Well, not better per se, but this one's good enough. Diamond. All right then. I don't have a good weapon out yet. Yeah. That's a good weapon for Talus monsters. Still doesn't even hold a candle to this. Look at that. Wow, 148. Alright, so I got a better weapon. And I got a bunch of nice ore that I could sell if I need money to buy more arrows or something. And now I'm going to go up here, because there's one of those Flux Construct Model 3s. And I could get a really nice one of those Flux Construct, those things that they drop that you can fuse to a weapon or a shield. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll kill him for his and then get that fused to another weapon. And we should be good to go. Lots of springs here. Alrighty. Hi. Get out of the way, Minero. Ah! Stop that! Come on. Oh. Ah, shoot. What the heck was that? Looked like you were doing some kind of ethnic dance. Word. Ow, can't see. Why is that still going? Where is it? 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 There it is. Ow, so close. Look at that. Okay. There we go. Looks ridiculous. Flux core. That's what those things are called. Flux core. I never used that shield. Turned out I didn't really need it. Okay. Now what? I want to get a few rocket shields. And there's quite a few rockets just sort of laying around here-ish. And there we are. Out of the way, you. There we go, rocket shields. And I guess this one also. And if I could find one, this one also. I think there are rockets in here, aren't there? I don't remember this shrine particularly well, but I think it was part of the puzzle in here to shoot yourself up with rockets. All right. I think I'm about as well prepared as I'm going to get. We're at about the end of the video, but let's see. So there is a blue Lynel, like here, I think. Oh, let's get rid of this. And this. And this. And this. And this. There, that should do it. Yeah, that'll do it. So, there's a blue Lynel right about there. I have a billion arrows. a fair number of nifty bows, and a couple of different hypotheses to test. I am incredibly skeptical that fusing an arrow with a muddle bud will actually do the trick. The hypothesis I saw that you can't stun them when their bows are out, that sounds a bit more likely. But then if that's the case, I'm going to have to adjust my strategy. But, I'll figure it out. Still, we're running low on time, so I'm just going to end the video here. Thanks for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the next episode, we take one more crack at Lynel hunting, and I will see you then.